俺の故郷の雪原で
星と深淵。
貯金した方がいいだろうか。
兵器神速。
旅人さん、何かお手伝いが必要なことはありますか？はい、すでにお聞きし。確かにもうずいぶん
探したぜ。あんたが姉子のそうか。艦隊の補給作業がほぼ完了。姉子にあんたを探すよう頼
やっぱり
もちろんさ。
もう行かれるのですか？この先が星であろうと深淵であろうと。ではまたの機会にお会いしましょう。そうだな。でしたら稲妻に着き次第。やっぱり稲妻にもキャサリンがいるのかよ。
理由いいってことよ。
剣は俺の手の中に。
即戦即決。のごとく。急がないと。行け。 Don't blink! Incoming! Don't blink! Change of everybody, stand back! With sword comes shadow. Incoming!
Tidal wave. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Don't blink! Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
No time to lose.
Steady as stone. Don't blink.
You're mine.
Speed of light.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest.
Anchors away!
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these...
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Up.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs, they only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict. Just...
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people, as the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
for freedom. Which one should I choose?
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Annihilation Blessing now 10% off.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Which one should I choose?
Should I close early?
Many outlanders are having feel free to visit the International Trade Association. Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Annihilation Blessing now 10% off.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
How boring. Should I close early? It's not like
Many outlanders are having trouble. Feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you...
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
From 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here, and
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought!
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand? No, in fact, there's no real cost as such. I like to do things in a way
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're... Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Carisio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately.
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who...
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either. But eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem. Now there's only one... Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And we've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like...
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on...
Which one should I choose? Inazuma's cooking.
No time to lose.
I'm not used to it at all. Sorry. I need to think about it.
I don't think I recognize you. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? They're wasting their time.
Hey, what's...
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're luck.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Speed of light. Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customer. Don't blink. Good. Please step forward in order to say
That was quick.
Actually, we're having a little...
No? Well, by getting you to go fixing things when you... Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shell. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron.
You're saying...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that... The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any... Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my home. What is this?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. And the sound of the waves. The call. Xiao lanterns.
This guy has a really active...
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor... You mean... Often, I'll sneak down. I've run into folks from the association more than... Don't you think I've won...
Well...
They're so resilient. None of them had any... So, I caved. Those people, they'd make the... Alright.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on, you scaredy. So come on.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we evidence. Now that I think about it, whenever I as it happens...
Really? Well, then there...
Keijiro! It's...
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? Which one should I choose?
Keijiro!
After him! He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise. Should I close early? Sorry. It's not like I'll get any customers. Which one should I choose?
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage. If you want to taste my
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments?
Should I close?
Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up.
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise. Someone needs assistance. Huh?
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Keijiro!
After him!
Which one should I choose?
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
It's not like I'll get any customers. All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried some... Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah?
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard... Huh?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh.
No time to lose.
Incoming!
Love for freedom.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do.
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to...
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to...
And not even...
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now.
Come on, Harrison.
I'm sick of being pushed.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue.
A helping hand. The only thing you're...
Oh, and you dare to utter... Seize the merchants! We will resolve this
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there...
Who are you supposed to be?
Ha! You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. I don't need any trouble with her.
But, Chief!
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response, huh?
Thank you so much, Toma.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're, if nothing else...
Toma?
Shh, not here. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you... Straight... I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island.
You've been keeping so...
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who managed... I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for you're asking the right question. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something...
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe Inazuma may have closed off to the out. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of that you...
Change the tide of the...
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Yes, of course. Well... one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can good luck with it.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so... Did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! As soon as we get off well, guess we should...
Stop there! Present your travel permit.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Nar...
If you don't have a travel permit...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we guess it can't hurt to try? Who knows? Maybe...
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on.
My since...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and...
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock...
Exactly!
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor.
Whoa! Something wrong?
No. I'm simply asked. Rito is great. One other thing I heard of...
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know the Chingshin.
Yep, we've picked a few of those.
Yes, bring me 300...
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much. Then how about the...
That sounds...
700 and...
Hey, what gives?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous! Just what will we come across the...
Take this!
Something's come up?
Speed of light!
Halt, you two!
Huh? What?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh?
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments.
Is it Paimon?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is...
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter.
No, I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. My father has always forbidden me from communicating. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on reach. Of course, in doing so, I will also, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, we figured as much.
I secretly overheard a conversation. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the shogun. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor.
Is there something wrong?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and it...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you?
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right,
Yes, of course, my lady.
Now, need I remind you of the penalty? Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety?
Oh, boy.
Yes, my lady. Very well then.
Shinojo!
Well, the request is from...
Yes, but...
Well then, if we're through here...
Yes, my...
Leave it all to me.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
You're open! I got careless. Try this on for size! That tingle?
With sword comes shadow.
You're open! That tingle? You're open! I got careless.
Take this!
The wrong test subject.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Lightning slash!
Monsters sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs!
We'll take care of this. Stay with Kamisato.
Light blade! Finally,
Cut to the chase. Take this!
Riptide!
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide.
Someone needs assistance. Time to clean up.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Death looms. My time to shine. Yeah!
Cut to the chase.
That was... You're open, Hunter! You're open!
No time, you shouldn't let your guard down.
Cut down. Like this.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything.
I'm not afraid to say that...
The one...
Shinojo.
What? No, I was...
You two needn't worry. Please,
Yes, of course.
But what will happen? Don't fret. My father has always been one... I wish you a safe...
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
We're finally on our own way again! I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House! Incoming! Don't blink! Hey! Incoming! of light! Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. Incoming! Hey! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Wind of the
You know a thing or two.
Don't blink. Speed of light.
You know a thing or two.
Made wood.
Move! To the ferry.
Don't blink.
More! Finally, No.
Speed of light.
Another
To
test.
the chase.
I got careless. Have a little taste. Fry. I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too. Oh dear! Everyone's laundry is still on the line.
Take this!
Steady as stone. Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too.
Don't blink! Speed of light! Nowhere...
Write it down for. Nothing will get done until it clears. What?
Tidal wave! Yeah! Yeah!
Take this! Yeah! Incoming!
To the ferry!
Speed of light!
You're mine! More! No time to lose.
Ha! Bellowing thunder!
Finally, no. Yeah!
Don't blink! Lightning slash! With sword comes shadow. Lightning slash! Speed of light! Incoming! Speed of light! Yeah! Don't blink! Speed of light! Don't blink! Speed of light! Incoming! I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it all to me.
You can run, but you can't hide. Ha! No time.
Speed of light! Don't blink!
No time to lose. No time to lose.
No time to lose.
Speed of light. Next time, be sure to make a... Yeah. Boom boom!
No time to lose. No time to lose. to see the village.
Incoming!
Let's get down to business.
Another test subject.
Motion to compel! Rain!
You know a thing or
Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the Codice. Cut to the chase.
To the berry.
Speed of light.
Picked the wrong test subject. Fry!
Incinerate! Incoming!
Gotta think of a way to save Gorda.
Don't blink! I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. With sword comes shadow. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Speed of light. Motion to compel! Speed of light! Time for your arraignment!
Amateur mistake.
Leave it all to me. Boom boom!
Riptide.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Unrelenting patience and the willpower to move mountains. patience to move mountains. And onwards.
According to the letter, this—
Sorry, we don't serve the general public.
Wait! We're not the
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders.
Are our clothes really so—
In which case, well,
Well, that sounds— Well, now that we're—
Who forgot their promise?
What?
Relax, no need. Huh. So.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the order.
All right, I've had my fun.
Hey! You're—
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for. So I came up with this. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you. Sorry, let me just say this. Naturally, this is a long time ago. We had a friend who was much. His light still burns all the more bright. Yes, of course. But before that, I would like you to come with me to the statue.
Incoming! Don't blink! This area sure feels gloomy. Huh?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt degree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt. Before I try to explain, as for Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler. The eternity in question is her endless. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis.
Seems like every
Of course, this is my own limited. Perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people. Whatever the case, the fact is that this statue of the omnipresent.
But if that's the—
Only out, and yet, I agree. The vision.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look...
Sound? What?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
Aspirations? Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition, that is where visions come from. So if what you... then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I am. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Incoming!
Let's get down to business.
Speed of light! Steady as stone. Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence! I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Motion to compel. I'll catch up. Are you? Speed of light! Don't blink! Boom boom! Cut to the chase! I must leave no stone unturned. Over here! Speed of light! Motion to compel!
You can run, but you can't hide.
With sword comes shadow. Leave it all to me. Time for your arraignment! Over here!
No time to...
Assistance shine no longer. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
I shall protect
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests.
Is this the Shirasa? Oh!
Yes. Consider it a time-honored tradition.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in the... I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. At present in Inazuma, though the Yashiro Commission serves a commission's power rises and falls, traveler. Lend us your power, and we can... Oh...
See, milady, it's...
No, please! Wait! I will introduce you to the Raiden...
What are your wishes?
They pertain to three whose vision...
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai...
Correct. Please do all you can to help...
I'm sure...
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. The children not.
That must be the guy Ayaka.
If you want my... It's clear that Tejima, I can't claim to fully understand. Truth be told, we aren't...
Seems like he's a what?
You must also be... Tejima has keeping out the treasure hoarders. But now, all of... We will gladly
You must be Tejima.
Me? True. And what made me want to... I don't have answers to them. In the past,
Okay. Well, But if... Oh! Maybe if you...
Oh, that Oh, yes! Yes, you...
Perfect! So if we want to...
If you don't mind, we...
This looks like Tejima's diary. Let's see what... Today, the villagers and I got together. Today, I helped rescue a kid. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back. So I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait! There's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine. So this is the... interesting. But anyway, if he had...
I wish you could do this all the time.
Here we are! The soil looks like it's been must be something pretty It looks... Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? But he's been here for 30 years! Well, what...
Well, I'll be... Still. Over the years, I must have... How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Love? Regret? No. After all, I've forgotten. It's as if she'd never been in my life to... I think... Although, when I think about it, how curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even... I shall...
Tejima seems to be dealing... Seems it's just like Ayaka, and that's certainly... At least we were able... According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission. They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. the ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against... Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provision?
The entire clan is counting on that food. How many times do I have to say it?
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you?
What? We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have... This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provision. In the past, we'd simply ask. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden show...
This must be one of the people Maybe we should talk to...
I've never even heard of these emergencies. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But my own family can barely get by as it is. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day.
Well, that's strange. You were...
To be perfectly honest, all I know is that I will perform certain... And it's not just that.
Does it have to do with...
I didn't take any. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoard. If you don't believe me...
Huh. But we better confirm... We should be able to follow the...
We really outdid ourselves this... All those samurai houses packed...
You haven't seen anything yet. Today's just the beginning. You demand, Bob.
These seem like the treasure hoarder... Incinerate! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide.
Picked.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. Come on, Bob.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoard? Kurosawa. So he's the one who sent you after us.
So what did you see?
Food supplies. You kidding? I didn't want anyone else to see it, but now that you've caught us...
You've got a deal. Now...
Huh? What the...
There's...
Yeah, and they all seem to be made out to the owner of... We better talk to this... As for you guys...
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs.
Shut it.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Grosh, or perhaps... so your friends...
Whoa! How did Kurosawa end up owing...
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regular. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently.
So that's how... But why did he have to purchase a unit?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving... Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment, so he deemed it necessary.
Wow. And no one ever...
People's attitudes will always reflect their if you ask me, of course, I'm sure there would still... As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency if you're still curious, I see. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't...
Sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? I've asked him about its origin. In hindsight, why don't you ask him about the sword? Oh, but... Don't worry. I won't charge.
At least we now know where the... Let's go talk to...
presented them with a choice. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
That just about sums it up. It turned
Strange. I don't really have any. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for? But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away. This sword, I remember once when I was young. What did he say? It would seem that I forgot. All I can remember now is my father and.
Hey! If you look, can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow those two taking on seemingly endless. But what use are virtue and justice? The Tenryo Commission sees my vision, and the irony of all of it is, I'm incapable of being a good.
Yet another. When we get the chance. In any case, we must never. Yeah. Fortunately for us, let's go find the next. The third person who had their vision. Hyman heard that this is his dojo.
Nanako, don't worry. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were.
Maybe, but things have gotten dangerous before.
It's just because he's been possessed. That's all. Once the exorcist.
Hey there!
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard, but then we got here.
Please, accept my apology. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Sensei's name is Domon. Though self-taught, he once said that his goal, and so, even while training up, but then.
Not long ago, he says the strangest thing. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think. But if I'm honest,
The Grand Naru.
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine of Narukamiya. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head, so don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So, losing your.
Shh. So you decided to come. Just now, when Nanako was attending to, when she asked him who the people were, it looked like he was in great distress. All the while he kept calling those names. One of them was Anzai. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. The ritual has now begun. Please, excuse me for a moment.
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? We won't let them get. Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
No time to lose.
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
How? Are you sure you're Dome? Unless.
Excuse me, and what are you—
Bad news? I don't care to talk about that time.
His senior?
Anzai? Yes, that's because I don't wish to see Dome. When we were young, we trained under. I had begun training 5 practitioners of Make Yoshi Suiar, but Domon was different.
Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not. I thought so too at the time. Only then did I realize he was consumed by his
Sure sounds.
because until he arrived, of all the disciples, Domon's arrival changed everything. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, so when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. So you see. Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems like still, Paimon's not sure.
Does that mean he's just lost it?
Nanako.
I am sorry. With what powers? But spirits may take a myriad, and all is certainly not lost.
Lady Yai?
The head shrine maiden of. Correct. Lady Yai, I am unable to say for certain whether.
Excuse me.
That won't be necessary. All that I must leave now, but we will meet.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai?
Do you mean to say that since.
No. That's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is Lady Yai. Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our.
Sure. Who knows? Maybe.
No time to lose.
Incoming.
No time to lose.
Speed of light! Incoming! Speed of light! Hey! Hey! Speed of light! Don't blink! Incoming! Do you think that's Lady Ai? Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she... it was probably...
Keep away. I gave up the art of the sword.
As you can see, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now.
Lady Ai, it must be this is nothing like him at all.
I'm sorry. Yes, unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under as one who is thrown into the sea. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady...
Your school practices stillness of mind, freedom from... There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sense?
Lady Ai, I'm not...
The path of the sword math. It requires one to take their sword firmly. Only a deep commitment to his ambition. When that ambition disappeared...
Poor Sensei.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that on? Did he follow us the whole...
Ansai, you're here for revenge, aren't you?
You're right to assume that my feel. It's been so long now that I made peace. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would. Now I know that we can't, but that is no reason to strip them of theirs.
But what if one day I put everything I had into trying to become... If there's a chance they'll end up like me.
Have you asked them what they...
Sensei, after you rescued me from... I can't know whether I will... I want to keep going until the day that I...
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness.
You see? Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me. So, just as I once placed... You are not in the same position that I was.
I'm sorry to have made you worry. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. But as your sensei, this is my promise.
You can count on that. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. Well, don't...
So even though his ambition was taken away...
Traveler?
So, the wind that blows from afar carries fresh... For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child.
Ooh, Lady Eyes! She seems super Protection of the May the blossoms of the
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Don't blink! Incoming! Yeah! Speed of light! Incoming! Yeah. Speed of light! Steady as stone. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom.
Incoming! Leave it all to me. I'll catch up.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka!
Huh?
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah, Ayaka.
Because now that you have
Mm-hmm.
Wait a sec.
Oh. Paimon, you are...
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you
Back to the matter at hand. You have... Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place, but I believe that surely you It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings. You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo.
See? I told you she wouldn't Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to...
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me.
So, what's the deal?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in
Oh,
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the...
Makes sense.
In any case, we can talk free... Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, they invariably adopt a stance of It almost makes one wonder... The almighty Shogun. She inspires awe, commands respect. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. The issue is this. After all, it is because of this...
How can they be...
Nevertheless, in addition...
Resistant?
Yes. Many who have lost are fit to say a little more about some, but I do wonder whether...
Ooh,
Oh? What?
Have you got a plan yet to fight...
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that...
So...
Well, for the moment... for example...
You're telling Pai...
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu...
Darn!
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution. Exactly. I feel the same way. But... when you are ready, go to Hanamizaka.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the... Believe me, you're not the first of your kind.
Can't you make an exception?
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch. Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? Come on! What's going on? Shh! Quiet! Hey, this isn't right, you know! Huh? Shh! If you don't give your...
All right,
Why?
What should we do now? This is your...
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance. Oh, so that's what's going on. Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same... Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current...
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya.
Whoa, that... Stop it, Hanjiro. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions, and his handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew.
Yes, Master Masakatsu.
Master Masakatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Hime, but if I just march straight in there... So, what about if I join? Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for... Seems like I finally got it. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. Whoa, not bad, huh? Time to... Speed of light! Don't blink! Hey! Yeah! You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Boom boom!
Really run out of exciting cases.
Have we really?
Incinerate! Speed of light! I must leave no stone unturned.
You're open! You're open!
You're mine! Yeah! Yeah!
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should. Someone needs... Don't blink!
Tidal wave! Riptide!
With sword comes shadow. I must leave no stone unturned. Inadmissible evidence! Boom boom! Ha! Ja, ja. Leave it all to me.
You